your spine straight. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Take a deep breath in. Hold your breath. Om. Om. Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. Om Shri Saraswatyai Namaha. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Samasta Jana Kalyane Niratam Karunamayam Namami Chinmayam Devam Sadgurum Brahma Vidvaram Sadgurum Brahma Vidvaram Yo Antah Pravishya Mama Vacham Imam Prasuptam Sanjeevayat Tekla Shakti Dharasvadhamna अन्यांश्च हस्तचरणश्रवणत्वगादीन् प्राणान्नमो भगवते पुरुषाय तुभ्यम् प्राणान्नमो भगवते पुरुषाय तुभ्यम् योगेन चित्तस्य पदेन वाचा मनं शरीरस्य च वैद्यकेन योपाकरोतं प्रवरं मुनीनां पतञ्जलिं प्राञ्जलिरानतोऽस्मि. Pranams to the Lord. Pranams to all the Mahatmas in tonight's Sandhi session. We have seen completed Swara Sandhis. We have completed Visarga Sandhi. And now the last topic. It is the Vyanjana Sandhi. We have 2 sessions this week and next before we go on a long holiday. So what I intend to do is not to keep any Sandhi class after the holidays. We should start with the 4th chapter. So between today and next week, I intend to complete the Vyanjana Sandhis, God willing, with His Krupa. So we'll start straight away learning. And about 5 at least we should complete today. And we have not learned for past a couple of weeks. So to get back on track, it will take time. So what we'll do, some small, simple sandhis we will see. So then, you will come back into that element. And then next week, we will see the tougher ones or the main ones or frequently seen ones. But these are also important, what we are going to see now. So it's just a beginning track. Okay, so we know what are swaras, all the vowels, so I, U. Then we know what was Visarga. Now today, Vyanjana, which is our Kavarga, Chavarga, Tavarga, Tavarga, Pavarga, and then Yara, Lava, Sha, Sha, Sa, Ha. So what will happen when Vyanjanas would come in a Sandhi? So what I'm going to do, if I'm going to turn this way, is this visible?
Yes.
Okay. We had learned Ka is equal to K plus You all remember this? It's visible. Whenever the moment it is not visible, please let me know. So when we talk about a Vyanjana Sandhi, this portion is going to come. The Halanta aspect. Okay. So when Vyanjanas would come in this format, what would be the Sandhi? Okay. Many Sandhis are there. I intend to cover at least 10 to 12 of them. But today we will see 4, 5 or 6 as the time permits. Small ones. So we'll just have some warm-up session to get started. Okay. So the simplest one that what I can start with is our Anuswara Sandhi. Okay. So the first Sandhi we will see is Anuswara. Tiny one, simple one. The moment it is not visible, let me know. So first one, a very simple one. We'll warm up little. Anuswara. Anuswara Sandhi. So in this Sandhi, what happens if M is at the end of any word? If M is at the end of any word, it will change into a Anuswara if the next word is a consonant starting. If it's a Vyanjana, this ma will change into an Anuswara. This transformation, this ma will change into an Anuswara if the next word is a starting word is a Vyanjana. Okay. For example, let us take Ramaha.
Can't see the board, Guruji.
Okay, I will adjust it. I'll complete this word. Gachati. Okay, let us see this particular sentence. Is it visible?
Yes, Guruji.
Okay. So Ramaha Gruham Gachati is the word. Okay. Now this ma, Gruham Gachati. This ma, after this ma, Gachati is coming. Ga is a consonant. So this ma will change into an Anuswara. Ramaha. Rama went home. So this ma will become an Anuswara if the next word is a consonant. Are we clear? Easy? Any doubt? Clear?
But im is
Halantama,
already Anuswara, no? Im itself is Anuswara, isn't it?
no, it is
Okay.
becoming Anuswara because the next word is it is a Vyanjana. I'll give another example. Atra Phalam Asti. Now, is Asti a consonant? Is a swara. So this ma will not become a Anuswara. So in other words, whenever there is a swara, ma has to be written halanta. Whenever there is a Vyanjana, it has to be Anuswara. Are we clear now? So this is our first Sandhi. Very simple, right? When to write a halanta ma and when to write one Anuswara. Are we clear? Anybody has any doubt?
Yes, clear.
Very clear. So this halam asti, you cannot write like this. To write like this in Sanskrit will be wrong. This is wrong. It is not Anuswara. It has to be a halantama when there is a swara ahead. It will become Anuswara only when there is a consonant. First Sandhi, clear? Anuswara Sandhi, a halantama becomes an Anuswara when the next alphabet is a Vyanjana. Okay? Let us go for the second Sandhi.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Whenever a doubt comes, stop me. Because I'm going to take simpler ones ahead and examples will be all the homework part. So we have 1 month holiday is not for resting. I'm just making it clear. We have in 1 month, we have to complete the whole Gita, searching. So we will be doing that massive work for our holiday. So our first one, Anuswara Sandhi, clear. When Anuswara, Ma is becoming an Anuswara if there is a Vyanjana. It will not become Anuswara when there is a Swara ahead. The correct way to write Phalamasti is only this. There is no other way to write it. Okay, let us go for the second. Now we saw Anuswara. Now we will see the second Sandhi. When Anunasika is happening, what happens? What is an Anunasika? By the time I write that, somebody please tell me. Anunasika.
The last,
What is
the
Ah,
last of the Varga.
yes. So Anunasika Sandhi, the fifth alphabet in a Varga is an Anunasika. Ka, kha, ga, gha, ng is Anunasika. Cha, cha, ja, ja, ng is Anunasika. Ta, tha, da, dha, n is an Anunasika. Ka, tha, da, dha, na is an Anunasika. A, tha, ba, bha, ma is an Anunasika. So now, very simple one. In this, what happens? When there is this Vargiya Vyanjana is happening, that time, let us say the following alphabet. Which example I can give you once I write the example. First, then it will become easy. Now let us say this is the alpha. When we Tad Nayati is the example. Okay. So this Vargiya Vyanjana, this is a Vargiya Vyanjana. And it is followed by an Anunasika. Correct? Na is an Anunasika of that Varga. Then the corresponding of this Anunasika will happen in that Sandhi. So, in the Varga, what is the Anunasika?
Katha dadana.
Tatadasana. So, this Sandhi will become Tannayati. Okay. We will see one more example. When a Vyanjana is followed by an Anunasika, then that Vargiya Vyanjana, because only Vargiya Vyanjana is having Anunasika, then that Vargiya Vyanjana will change into that Varga's Anunasika. Have I complicated or it's easy? Again, I will repeat.
Then if you give an example, so
I'll
give
give
example, it will be clear.
I'll give example. Understand the definition. When the Vargiya Vyanjana is followed by an Anunasika, then that Vargiya Vyanjana will change into that Varga's Anunasika. Okay. Now we will see 2-3 examples to make it easy. Let's say Tad Mangalam. What will happen?
Mangalam.
Correct. Tan Mangalam. The Vargas Tan Mangalam. Anybody has a doubt why the answer came so late only by one person? Tan
It's tough to
Mangalam.
unmute and it's tough to unmute, right? Unmute and say Varshaji. But we are all following you wonderfully.
Okay, fine. Okay. Now one more. We will see one more. I'll take a different
Boards, Guruji's, please
not
suggest
see.
the-
Okay. Oh, the first one picture I didn't take. Ayo. Now when I want to erase this, okay. Masa.
Shanmasa.
Shanmasa.
Ah,
Nakara. Shanmasa.
correct. Why?
Dhana.
Dana.
Correct. Ma is Anunasika. Ta varga is Anunasika is Ina. Any Gita shlok, anybody?
षण्मासा उत्तरायणम्
Shanmasaha. Shanmasa Uttarayanam. Chapter? Chapter?
Is it 9?
Yes. Eighth chapter, sorry. Okay, we'll do one more. The space is not there. I'll use this corner. This is visible, right? Okay.
Yes.
Up plus mayam. What will happen? Up.
Ammayam.
Ammayam. Correct. So this is also clear now. I'll repeat. First we saw Anuswara Sandhi. In Anuswara Sandhi, the halantama, if a Vyanjana is following that, it will turn into Anuswara. If there is a swara, halanta remains halantama. This is our Anuswara. Anunasika Sandhi, when the Vargiya Vyanjana is followed by any Anunasika, that Vargiya Vyanjana's Anunasika replace that Vargiya Vyanjana. Clear? Two Sandhis we covered in our first few minutes of the class. Bravo. Clear, right?
Yes,
Anybody can stop me anytime. I'm going to erase the board
Varsha, I have
now.
a quick question. Before
Ah.
you erase, one quick question. That
Ji.
you wrote up and then mayam, and the way you wrote was half ma and full ma. Sometimes people put bindu on top. So is that correct, or we are supposed to
Not
be
true. So
writing
now
like
we
this?
learn the Sandhi rule, right? So now once we have learned the Sandhi rule, it is wrong to write like that. So,
Bindu. Okay.
oh, in that sense you said. No. In over here, no, over here it will be no bindu. In this it will be half mo only. Because in the
Okay.
Sandhi rule. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. So now let me erase this part.
Guruji, photo.
Yes, I took. Thank you. When she was asking that out, I finished that job. Okay. The first one is not taken though, but that was easy, I think. Now let us go one smaller level higher. We'll go slowly only, though it appears, oh, I'm going to teach so much. So not to get scared. We will go slowly only till you all understand. We will take something called as, because we have finished the Anunasika, right? Then our third Sandhi is called as Parasawarna Sandhi. Okay? Parasawarna Sandhi. I'm trying to arrange the Sandhis in such a way that one is linked into the other. Then it will become easier. So now what happens in a Parasavarna Sandhi? Let us say there is some Anuswara in between the word, in that whatever word it is there. Then, and of course that is followed by a Vargiya Vyanjana should be there. Then that Anuswara is going to get replaced by the Vargiya, that fifth Anunasika of that Varga. Let me give one example. For example, let us say this word is there. Now, after Anuswara, there is a Vargiya Vyanjana. So, Nandati is the word. After Anuswara, there is a Vargiya Vyanjana. So, this Anuswara, this is a Para word, right? This is a Purva word. Purva is the word before. Para is the word after. So, this is Parasavarna. This is para. So the next words, not word, alphabets, Anunasika, this Anuswara has to become. So Nandati has to be written like this only. Parasavarna. When Anuswara is followed by a Vargiya Vyanjana, Anuswara is replaced by that Vargiya Vyanjana's Anunasika. Clear? There are interesting sutras in Patanjali. It's very, very, very beautiful. But
Varshaji, I have a doubt.
Hmm.
Can you ask?
yes. Say.
Nandati is one word, right?
One word.
So where
Within
is the
the word.
Sandhi happening?
Within the word, this rule is when Anuswara is that within the word, it is followed.
Okay.
In one word, when Anuswara is followed by a Vargiya Vyanjana.
Okay.
Okay. Within the word. We will see one more. Let's say Akhanda. Khanda Mandalakara we say, right? Akhanda. So normally we would have gone writing like this. What is the correct way to write in Sanskrit?
Naka.
Akhanda.
So
No.
this Anuswara has to be written as like this only in Sanskrit. This is correct way of writing Sanskrit. Whenever there is the Vargiya Vyanjana coming, the previous Anuswara, within that word, the correct way, this is not a correct way to write Akhanda. This is correct way to write. Same thing, Akhanda Mandala Karam. When we write Mandala, so Akhanda Mandala Karam, the next word is Vyaptam. But Akhanda Mandala Karam Asti. Then Mandala Karam's Ma will become our Halantama. Next word is Vyaptam. So Mandalakaram's Anuswara will remain Anuswara. Are we clear about it? Maybe I should write. Akhanda Mandala Karam. We are saying Vyaptam. Vyaptam, Yena. Okay, it is going. But let us say, we are saying Akhanda Mandala Karam Asti. If Akhanda Mandalakaram Asti, then this should be written like this only. There is no Anuswara. Are we clear? So now we have applied our little knowledge that we gathered in past 20 minutes. Okay, any doubts? So this Parasawarna Sandhi. Clear? Any doubts? Parasavarna? Any doubts?
No, Varshaji, all correct. All clear.
Okay, all. Okay. I'll take a picture. How will you write Pankaja?
With ang.
Yes. Pankaja, this is not correct. We have to write Pankaja like this. Or you can write N with the halanta and then J like this also, it's fine. Okay, any doubt? I'll take a picture and erase the board. Now let us go ahead. So now we saw Parasavarna. Yes. Now there is another one. If this is a Parasavarna, the next one is coming. We also have a Purvasavarna. Okay, so next our fourth one is Purvasavarna. I'm erasing this now. Fourth Sandhi.
Ma'am, may I ask you one thing?
Correct?
So, as you mentioned about Pankaja, and you said that the right way of writing is not by putting an Anuswara. So, usually in Hindi, I would write it as the one with Anuswara. So, is that wrong in Hindi as well?
Yes.
Without
No.
the
Hindi rules, I'm not so very sure. In Sanskrit, it is wrong. But many times I have seen whatever rules are there in Sanskrit are also applied in Hindi. But Hindi also there are Sandhi rules and all. And this is also actually valid in Hindi. I have a doubt to answer it very positively, but I know so much that many things of Hindi and Sanskrit grammar rules are on a similar lines. Sanskrit definitely wrong. Okay, let us go ahead. Purvasawarna Sandhi. Okay, let us see. So first one was quickly, first Sandhi was
Anuswara.
Anuswara.
Second is
Anunasika.
Anunasika.
Third is
Parasawarna.
Parasavarna. Fourth is Purvasavarna. Okay. So now when we remember like this in pairs, then it will remain in our mind. Anuswara and Anunasika, Parasavarna and Purvasavarna. Okay. So now in this what happens? I'll first start with the example, then it will become easy. Hitam. Okay. This is our example. Now what will happen in this? So in this, it is what is the Sandhi name? Purvasavarna. This was earlier is Parasavarna. Now this is Purva, the previous word. So in this particular Sandhi, Purva, there will be some condition in Purva. But in Para, in the next word, constantly it is going to be her. Purva, there will be some kind of alphabet.
See the board, Guruji. Thank you.
In the list of Purva word, the Purva is this. This is the Para. First and second, Purva and Para. In Purva, there will be certain criteria, but Para will always be her. So, what happens when the Para is her? What happens previously? So, when in a Vargiya Vyanjana, when this last Vyanjana, if it is any of the four letters, like ka, kha, ga, gha, like this, and it is followed by the alphabet h, then that Varga's fourth letter will replace this. When a h is coming after a Vargiya Vyanjana, then that Vargiya Vyanjana's fourth alphabet will come. Now, what is the fourth alphabet of this Varga?
Dha, Mahapranadha.
Mahapranadha. Ta, tha, da, dha, dha. So, this the is replaced by the fourth alphabet because the next alphabet over here is ha. So, Purva could be any Vargiya Vyanjana. Para has to be her. Then that Purva Vyanjana, Vargiya Vyanjana is replaced by the fourth alphabet of that Varga. So, our the will go now and ha will come and Hitam. So, this will be how? Hitam. Sorry, her will not go. The her will become, because it is Purva, her will become the. I'm so sorry. The. the her is becoming her. So this tad dhitam. So how do we write it? Tad dhitam. The is half. The is full. The is written down. Tad dhitam. Somebody has unmuted with background nice something going on. Who is that? Okay. In a Purvasawarna, this fourth alphabet replaces the h. H goes from the side. We will see one more example. Then it will.
Ashwasi, can you zoom out a little? Zoom out a little bit so the whole board is a little bit more visible. Little bit more. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Have to just pull our. We'll do one more. Then we will clear. So her is getting replaced by the fourth alphabet. We'll do one more.
Okay, can you just repeat the rule before you do the next one?
Yes. Purva Savarna. Purva could be any of the Vargiya Vyanjana. Para is always a her. When a Vargiya Vyanjana is followed by a her, that her is replaced by the fourth alphabet of that Purva, whatever Vargiya Vyanjana is. When a Vargiya Vyanjana is followed by a her is replaced by the fourth alphabet of that Vargiya Vyanjana, of that Purva Vargiya Vyanjana. Is it clear or is it confusing?
No, it's clear, but I think more examples will be
More
good.
example. Okay. Vanig Hasati. Tell me what happens.
Vani ghasati.
So this her will get replaced by this Varga's fourth alphabet. Ga is in which Varga? Ka Varga. So ka, ha, ga,
Gha.
So her in her place, gha will come. So our answer will become va, ni, ga, ghasat. Ghasat. Vani ghasati. Are we clear?
What is the meaning of that word?
So Vanik is laughing. Vanik is laughing. We will take one more example so that it remains with us and we don't forget easily. Shad hayaha. Okay. Where I will write, will this be visible? It's now, yes. Okay. Shad is what? 6. Shad. Hayaha are what? Horses. Now what happens?
Shadha. Shad.
Shadhayaha.
Shadhayaha. Da. Da is in which Varga? Ta Varga. Ta, ha, da, dha. So, Shadhayaha. Sh, Shad, dha, yaha. Shadhayaha. Are we clear now? Anybody has any doubt, please ask. However silly you feel, it is not a silly because it is done. It is important.
So sometimes, Varsha, sometimes when we write Shadhayaha, can we put da halanta and write full da next to it?
Yes, correct. Can do.
Okay.
Can do.
So this is a little confusing. It could be shang. The ang also comes like that when we write.
So you know what happened? I wanted yesterday to tell. No, so ang is with a dot. This I wanted to clear yesterday when last week during our Narayaniam chanting. Our 3 little kids, I forgot to mention over there. They did 7th, 8th, and 9th. Okay.
Anish did Dakara instead of the Ang.
But even she, when she did it last week, Kummalam, they said, Kudumalam.
Yes.
So there is a difference. Kudumalam and Kummalam. So now let us see that. Okay. Good, Pushpaji, you asked. I remembered. So the word over there was Kudumalam. Kudmala is that a bud, right? Kudmala. And if it is Kumkuma, then the same, there is a dot over here. Kum. Are you seeing the dot? This is kud. This is kum.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
Pushpaji?
Yes. And the print in the book is kind of small. Sometimes it's hard to, it's
Yes,
easy
it's
to
very
miss it.
difficult. Oh, and when we do that Bhagavad, my goodness, it's still microscopic over there. Okay, fine. So our Anuswara, Anunasika, Parasawarna, Purvasawarna. All clear?
Yeah.
Varsha, I have a question.
Yes.
In Lalita Sahasranamam,
Huh.
that third Dhyana Shloka, I think it's a second or third.
Huh.
I remember the first time we did it, we were wondering how to break it.
Dhyana Shloka second or Dhyayat Padmasana Sthan.
Hemabham Pita
Hemabha Pita Vastram Karakalita Lasad Hema Padmam Varagim.
So that is Karakalita Lasat Hema.
Hema, correct.
Okay.
Yes, very good example. So Lasad Hema, Lasad Da has become Da. Lasad Hema. Very good example. So now things are clearing slowly. So in that fourth one, Sakumkuma Vilepana. Then Sakumkuma, that Kumkuma is like that. The N is having a dot. Sakumkuma. So it's not Kudkuma. Kumkuma. Okay. Okay. And now before I forget, I'll take the picture for this. It's interesting. It's very beautiful, actually, and it is so very logical. Okay, now let us go ahead. We have now that word in Gita, etadhi. What? Durlabhataram.
Etadhi durlabh.
Yeah? What is that word?
Oh, etat
What is that
durlava.
word?
Etadhi durlabhataram.
Correct, no? So, etadhi. Etadhi durlabhataram. All this is coming homework. Why I am telling Gita now? I should not, but I can't. But you have to know where to see it. Okay, so it will. It's beautiful, actually. Okay. Now let us go ahead. Now I'm erasing. Our fifth Sandhi we are covering now. Our record. See, if we decide mentally what we want to complete. I felt, oh, this is 9 weeks means 2 months plus we are doing this. There is our Gita. And then 1 month holiday and again to start Sandhi will be big work. Gita will be
But
for one.
Varsha, all these Anuswaras, every single day you have been drilling so much. It will be a shameful for us not to even start understanding this now. And you make it so easy.
I think it's Lord's work, he gets it. So, till morning, I know that I'm doing, normally what they teach in the Vyanjana is that Shchutwa and this and that. I said, will not go. What normally people teach, our class will go a different route. So these are all not taken first. But see, it makes one comfortable, I feel, when you are seeing what you have to see in a Vyanjana. So when you feel, oh, 4 sandhis are over, out of 10 or 12, if you have to do 50% is over, you feel very good about it and you feel easy also now. The fear should go. Okay, now we have a very, very nice. To pronounce itself, it is like one task, but we'll have to pronounce it. Nkamudagama Sandhi. Okay. So what we talked about has come to us. Nkamudagama Sandhi. Namut agam happens. Nkamudagama Sandhi. Okay. Sandhi. That is the name of the Sandhi. Nkamudagama Sandhi. Nkamudagama Sandhi. So this Ngama is there, right? So when this Ngana, and I'll make comma different and halanta different to differentiate between her. And when this N, so when these are there at the end, is unmuting.
Yeah, sorry, Varsha ji. There are two people, Arjun ji and Pushpa ji. Both of them are unmuted.
I think Hamsa Nandini ji.
Thank you.
Okay, English style now like this. Doesn't matter. Okay. Now, when this N, and N, if they are at the end of any word, okay, and before them, if there is a Hasva Swara, and after them, if there is any Swara, then the same alphabet would repeat. Okay. We have seen again this in Narayanian. When I'll give the example, then it will be clear. Okay. Let us take one example. Tasmin. In that, tasmin and iti. So what is our rule? When these are there, this Nkamudagama, then this N, and Na. Of that, now Na is over here. Okay, this is at the end of the word. Okay. Before that, it should precede by a Hasva Swara. So, mi, Hasva mi is, it's Rasva Swara. Criteria 2 fulfilled. Then it should follow by any vowel. It is followed by E. Okay. Then that same alphabet will repeat. So, that next alphabet is going to go. Now that it will, it's not going to go, it's going to come and attach basically. This same alphabet has to repeat. When extra alphabet is coming, it is not there in the picture anywhere. Nothing is getting replaced. One guest has arrived. So now this Na is there in the ending. Hasva Swara is there before, followed by a Swara. The same alphabet has to repeat. So what happens now? 1 minute, I'll complete. Yes, correct. So this tasmin, that alphabet also has to repeat. And this E is there. So this E and the tasminniti. That Na was not existing. It came extra. And it will take one more example. Let us say Pachan plus Asti. Now what happens?
You cannot see it, the board.
Sorry. I have a very small board. Again, I've changed my location. I've come now to Bombay. Again, a makeshift classroom. So, doesn't matter. Class shouldn't.
Pachanasti.
So, Na is there. Our na, na, na. So in this criteria fulfilled. Before that, cha is equal to cha plus a. A is a rasva swara, followed by any vowel. A is a vowel. So now one guest will come. So na, it will repeat. So pa, cha, this na repeated, this na repeated. A goes and adds over here. So this becomes full na. That's the pachannasti. Okay. Are we clear? Can somebody refer Narayanian quickly? We had that scene that were Arabdhe. We took the na and then we took Arabdhe. Suddenly I remembered now, but anybody, when they will get the Narayanian verse, please unmute and tell which where it has come, that Arabdhe. Okay. Are we clear now? This Nkamudagama Sandhi. But let us see additional some more for na and na. I'll give one example so that it stays in the mind and stays in the mind. We'll say Sagun Isha. Now what happens? Sa Gun plus Isha. What happens?
Shaguneshah.
So our sa remains sa, gu remains gu, na remains na, another na comes, and this e is dirgha, so this e comes and attaches. So sabgunnisha. Are we clear?
Yes.
So our one example of na over, one example of na over. We'll take one example of n. Over here I'll write. Okay. Over here. Pratyangatma. How you say now? Pratyangatma.
Pratyangatma.
Pratyangatma. Double na has to come. So how do we write double na? Pratyangatma. Are we clear now? Pratyangatma. Okay. Simple, right?
Yeah.
This halanta will not come over here because a has come and joined. But we write two ngs, one below another. Ng plus ng. Plus a. Ng plus ng plus a. Okay? Yeah? Anybody, any doubt now?
Varsha 19th.
Sorry?
19th Dashakam, first verse. Prachetaso nama suchetat sutanadi janatvat karunankuraniva. Sutanadi janatva. You want me to drop it?
Now I can't leave it. 1 minute. Okay, 1 minute.
19th Dashaka, first verse.
19th Dashaka, first verse. It was where over there?
Third line. Third line.
Prachetaso nama sutesha suta. Where it is?
You are referring to 16:4. Anvacharan upadishannapi.
19:1 is not anything. 16:4, let me see. Anvacharan upadishannapi. Okay. Okay. But I was saying that Arabhe, everybody was missing to say that Arabhe, that Narabhe comes when we are. Okay, I will get it. Arabhe. Where is that Arabhe? It was little tough for everybody to break it over there. Anyways, good. That 16.4, yes. but 19.1, no, not correct.
I see now. Okay.
Okay, doesn't matter. It will come. It won't go. Because now only we got eyes to see, right? Eyes are slowly opening. It will come. Anyways, let me not sit with the Narayaniam, because if I sit with Narayaniam, then nothing else will happen. I only get. I will search and tell later. I will leave the Narayaniam. Okay. Okay. So now let me take a picture of this. Our Nkamudagama Sandhi is over. Number 5. And we have almost, we are going to finish one more. I think we can take if it's not too much. Y'all are not overloaded, right? Information overload. No, I don't think so. These are all simple things. It should not bother us. One tiny one I'll take. And I introduce that Shchutwa we have seen it previously. So I will introduce the only Shchutwa word, but we'll take one tiny 6th one before we stop. Okay. I will erase the board now.
So this is preceded by a Hraswa and followed by a vowel, right?
Yes, correct. Hrasva Swara and any Swara. So that same alphabet will come. Nkamudagama Sandhi. Over. Now another. One more we will take. That gives our 50% of portion over. And then next week we will see next 6. And then my job is over. And then 1 month you all will have time in deciphering Gita Sandhis. Let us see who does it very nicely, neatly, logically. Let us see. One small Sandhi we will take. Tugagama Sandhi. Okay. I know all this Tugagama. Agama happens. Tugagama Sandhi. Tugagama. Okay. Again. Very easy. If any vowel, when that vowel is followed by a ch, then that should be replaced by t. For example, it's a vowel, okay? Let's say this vriksha and there is a chaya. Okay. So this vowel is there, correct? Short vowel. So this has to be a short vowel. It is followed by this cha. Then over there, one extra ta is added in between. And this is compulsorily happening. This vriksha plus ta will happen over here. And this chaya will come. Okay. So this sandhi will remain like this. This Tugagama, agama has happened. Okay. Now what happens in our next class, we are going to learn, I'm introducing this sandhi and keeping, but it is as good as learning 7 sandhis in this, because we have heard this word before when we were doing Shchutwa Sandhi, when we were doing that Purva Roop and all, right, in Visarga, remember? We said we will come to this when we are doing Vyanjana Sandhi. So now when Tugagama Sandhi is there, this is simple. In Tugagama, ta is the agama. Ta is not existing in the picture. Ta has come. Then a Hrasva Swara is followed by cha, means cha has to be there, compulsory. That Vyanjana cha has to be there. This previous one is there. So vriksha plus ta plus chaya is happening. Okay. Now, at this stage, this ta, for that, we will have to understand this sandhi called as Shchutwa Sandhi, which is a portion of our next week, but I just can't control myself. So I'm going to give this right now. So in this particular, what will happen? So this is one part. Our equation number 1 is over here. For that, we need another knowledge to complete this. So we close over here. One part. Okay. Now, when this sarkar is there, okay, and it is coming in contact with, let us say, sh or any of the letters of a cha varga, sh plus cha varga, okay. Then and so, and also over this side we should write the varga. Okay. When sa varga, ta varga comes in contact with sh varga or a cha varga, then the sh and cha, Shchutwa Sandhi happens. Okay. We will see how. Then it will become easy. So I will write over here sa, ta, tha, the, no. Over here, sh, then cha, cha, ja, jha, nya. Okay. So now what happens when this is the condition, when sa, ta, tha, dha, na, sa and ta varga is followed by sh or a cha varga, this Shchutwa Sandhi is happening. This is the condition. Now we see what is changing there. Ta varga is here. So, okay. This is followed by cha varga. So cha cha. So cha is in the cha varga. So this ta is going to become cha. Okay. So our rule of Shchutwa, sh and cha are going to happen when sa and a ta varga come in contact with sh or a cha varga. Sa and a ta varga coming in contact with sh and a cha varga, this Shchutwa Sandhi happens. So ta varga is coming in contact with cha varga. Ta is coming in contact with cha. What will happen over here? Cha will happen. So now our equation 2, bringing the knowledge of Shchutwa Sandhi, Vriksha Chhaya. In Narayaniam again, that Dhyana Shloka, we have that. I'll go back to it later. Again, otherwise I'll get stuck into Narayana. So now over here, I'll bring the shortcut method now. We are going to see this Sandhi next week again. I just introduced it now. Next week, Shchutwa Sandhi will come. Tugagama Sandhi will not come next week. So in Tugagama, the shortcut is when we get this Vruksh and Ta has entered and Chhaya has happened, invariably the Ta will always become Cha because of the Shchutwa Sandhi. This condition will always remain there. Cha is not going to disappear. Ta has come. So the shortcut method to understand this Sandhi. So I didn't want to tell first the shortcut. First learn the Sandhi and then do the shortcut. Vriksha Chhaya is answer. But whatever, let it happen out over there. Tugagama is the agama. Anyway has to come. Only when cha is the next para word. That means and a cha condition are never going to go. That means Shchutwa Sandhi will always happen. So the answer will always be Vriksha Chaya, or whatever will be Cha will always happen out over there. That is a shortcut answer. But regarding the Shchutwa Sandhi, we are going to come to this Savarga Tavarga. Coming in contact with Shavarga Chavarga, Chutwa is going to happen. This we are going to learn with more examples next week. That would be our number 7. Today we just introduced and we kept. Any questions? Is it complicated? So we learned everything simple the whole class. For the next class, we have just introduced and we have kept. So
Asha found your Narabdhe.
Sorry?
Found the Arabdhe. It is in Dashika 18. Verse number 7 and verse number 9. Actually, there are many of those double nas in Dashika 18. Atma nayyajati mukhaistvayitridhamannarabdhe shatatamavajimedhayage.
Yes, that is it. Yes, correct. So now
there are many actually. Aikshishtha, that also becomes the same one, no? Shamsan and Aikshishtha Sanakamukhan.
Correct.
That
correct.
also is
Yes, Aikshishtha. Yes, that's also correct. Yes.
Now
Good.
that I have typed them, it makes so much more sense.
Good. So now leave the Shchutwa Sandhi, the 7th Sandhi aside. 6 Sandhis we have learned today. Any doubt? 6 Sandhi, last we learned the shortcut. That ta is going to become cha anyway. So the answer is cha. How the cha comes, we will learn in the next class again with Shchutwa Sandhi. But our answer will always, ta will always become cha. Any questions, any doubts? Anuswara Sandhi, Anunasika Sandhi, Parasawarna Sandhi, Purvasawarna Sandhi. Then?
One clarification on that Savarna. That Purvavarna means previous letter. Paravarna means following letter. Savarna means same letter, isn't it?
Varga, same Varga.
Oh, Varga.
Of that Varga.
Okay.
Purvasawarna, Parasawarna. Of that same Varga. Then Nkamudagama and then this Tugagama. Agama is the Adesha. What order has come when a certain criteria fulfills? What is the Agama? What is the Adesha? That is it. Interesting, right? One more class of Sandhi we will have. That will be our 10th class. And then we take a break and then break homework. I'll tell you on later. And then we will go back to chapter 4. So from there onwards, we should be able to see the word in Gita now. Our whole idea was in seeing the Gita. Okay. Any doubts? Anybody has anything to say?
I just had one doubt, Varshaji. When there are 2 avagraha signs, what does it mean?
Like that. But technically it is not there. So it is held longer, one more matra. 1 avagraha is 1 matra, 2 avagraha is 2 matras. There will be 3 also. In that, the Kluta chanting and all will be the Vedic chanting. Then it will go
It's only about 20, more dirgha.
More dirgha.
So what is the whole purpose of? What is the whole purpose of putting an avagraha instead of writing an like single avagraha when they write?
You will single avagraha, 2 avagraha, it will not make. But writing alphabet over there, you will break the chandas because avagrahas are not pronounced. So 2 avagrahas will give us idea that we have to hold it little longer. It is not only
Varshaji, can I ask one thing? How did this third comes in Tugagama Sandhi, Vriksha plus third?
Okay.
How does this third come?
Okay. So the third comes, that's why the name is Tugagama. Third is the agama over here. When there is a Hasva Swara followed by the Cha. Cha should be there. Then between the Hasva Swara and the Cha, the agama is Ta comes. That's why the Sandhi is.
Are there more examples like?
When they when this cha is going to come, and it is okay, 6:40 alarm has passed. When the cha is going to come, and anytime there is going to be a rasva swara before that, ta is going to come.
Oh, yeah, I got
But
it.
when that ta comes, there is a condition that is going to go for the Shchutwa Sandhi.
Yeah.
Because ta, any sa or a ta varga comes, it's followed by a sha or a cha varga, then this ta will become cha. Like we have sat, chit. But when we write it together, we say na Satchidananda. Satchi, where did that double cha come? Sat, chit. Satchi has happened, right? Where did that? So this Tugagama and Shchutwa Sandhi is happening over there. Then that's why we get Satchidananda of Sat plus Chidananda. Okay?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, now let us end today's session. Very interesting. Eat food nicely and come next week. Hungry stomach doesn't understand. So we have got now, that's Shchutva, Shtutva, Jashatva, Charatva, like these kind of sandhis we have to learn. So these all simple things we have done. It was like, okay, coming back into a class always is, but we didn't have any time to revise whatever was previous. So let's see, we'll complete it next week. Again, 5, 6 sandhis we will do. We'll complete the sandhi session. Then whatever we have to discuss, we will discuss in the Gita class. Then coming back to how that sandhi, what is the name, when the sandhi comes. So on that, so unless we bounce back on the 4th chapter, we will be otherwise sitting and discussing sandhis only, and we will divert. So I think 10 classes are good enough to cover all this. Let's end the session. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Virubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Shri Krishnarpanamastu. Good everyone, thank you for joining. When we complete our Sandhi class and go back to Gita class, our link is different. So I'll be posting that link again as a reminder. Sandhi class was open to everyone who from all other classes. So we didn't have the Gita class link. But those who are from other classes also and want to join the Gita session, please join. We are not giving so much emphasis on meaning out over there. It's emphasis on chanting and understanding little Sanskrit part in that, where we have completed so far Vibhakti. We have completed now the Sandhi also. So this is how the journey of it. So then we are going to start chanting. Our Ratanam part we have to strengthen a bit. So in the holiday homework, that Ratanam part for the Gita group will get. But those who are from other classes joining in the Sandhi class alone and don't want to join Gita class, that's fine not to join ahead also. But it will be nice if you continue so that you get more practice by listening. Hari Om. Thank you everyone for joining.
Hari Om.
Hari Om. Thank you.
Hari Om.
Thank you, Chairman.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.